Is Bethenny Frankel ready to return to the Real Housewives or to reality TV? Bethenny Frankel is breaking her silence herself, bitch! And we need to talk about it because, girl, that will be epic, okay? Iconic. But let's pump the brakes because there is a lot behind this and we need to talk about it. But before we start, welcome back. I'm the real Andy of Beverly Hills. Welcome to another piece of tea. If you are new here, welcome to Beverly Truth, where I keep it real and I mention it all. So make sure to subscribe, and hit that notification bell. And if you are part of the old crew and you have not done it yet, make sure to go to the notification bell, turn it off, and turn it on again. Okay? Also, please go to my other YouTube channel, which is my podcast YouTube channel. It's called Pop Smash by The Real Andy. The link is down below. Subscribe is for free, and I have a new episode dropping this Saturday that you do not want to miss. Okay? Alright, guys. So let's talk about this mess. Bethenny Frankel, you know that she's not shy. She will do whatever she will say whatever she wants to say, and it's just the way it is. Period. Dot. I think she became so successful, so rich. She's in that point of her life where she can just do whatever she wants to do. No one can tell her what to do. She doesn't need reality TV. She doesn't really need to work. She can chill for the rest of their life if she wanted to, but she of course she's not doing it. She works, and she mentioned it all on her TikTok because she got obsessed with TikTok, and she loved to do TikToks and talk about everything. And her latest TikTok was very, eye-opening. She's talking about the possibility to return to reality TV. Why is this? It's because, The Golden Life have just been announced, which is the new show with Luan de Lesseps, Ramona Singer, Jill Zarin, Sonia Morgan, and Kelly Benson, And Jill Zarin did said on a video that a couple more of Real House of New York housewives of the old cast, are set to be part of the show as well, but they just have not been announced yet, which basically kind of like let us believe, that they probably might be talking about Bethenny Frankel and Dorinda Medley. It kind of like it will make sense. Now, Dorinda Medley, we talked about it in a previous video. We believe that she right now is, anchored to Bravo, and I don't think that they're gonna let her go over there. Because there was supposed to be a show that is going to happen in Bluestone Manor. So as long as that show, as long as she signed that contract or whatever, I think she is contractually attached to Bravo. So I don't think that is going to happen. So there is a lot of questions about Bethenny Frankel, right? Well, Bethenny says that she has been approached by several shows, meaning, or that she has not only been approached by Netflix, she's probably has been approached by Bravo and by other networks as well to make reality TV show, but to make shows about her. I don't know if you remember, Bethenny did have a reality show, a couple of reality shows actually. The one of was A Shot with B or something like that she was looking for her next, kind of like The Apprentice kind of situation, and then she was also on Shark Tank as well. So Bethenny says that she has been approached, and she says that she's not really saying no to maybe one day returning, to a show, but she says that she's in a point of her life that she has choose peace, and that these shows thrive on disturbing the peace of whoever is on the show, on the drama and the fighting and all of that, right? And she says that she's not sure that she wants to bring any of that into her life anymore, and that if she returns to reality TV at any point, you know, she will definitely will have to see how that is going to impact her life, you know. She says that she's very comfortable where she is right now. You know, she is a very self-made millionaire, you know. She has a lot of money. She has her daughter. She finally finalized, you know, that horrible divorce that she had to went through. She, you know, she finally really has peace. You know, she says that she's really focused on her philanthropy, and you know, she has be strong, and she's very on top of everything, you know. And she says that she's not sure if she even will have ever the time to do something like this. She also says that she's not sure to want to have, you know, people get into her personal life again the way that it used to be before. I think when you are, for example, a Real Housewife, you know, and you are a main cast member, you know, there is a responsibility of showing your life. People want to know absolutely everything about you, who you are, what you're doing, who you're dating with, who is in your bed, like absolutely everything, right? And so I will be like, well, what if you become a friend of the show? You know, I believe that, you know, if Nene Leakes can return to Bravo, I think now everything is possible. I do have to say, Bethenny Frankel to me has always been a staple on Bravo. You know, I mean, she was Real House of New York as well, and she gave us great moments for many, 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 many years, you know. So I wouldn't be mad if Bravo decided to, you know, open their doors to Bethenny Frankel again. The thing is, like, Bethenny Frankel, I think she's very complicated, you know, and I think she will require a lot in order to return to Bravo. But I will say, like, what if you are just a friend of the show? You know, friends of the show, you don't have to show any of your life, and you can just be there for the drama, the parties, wherever, you know, and be a fan favorite. Look at Kathy Hilton. I think Kathy Hilton and Jennifer Tilly are the perfect example of what a good friend actually does. They're amazing. They have all the money. They host parties. They may be involved in the drama, may not be involved in the drama. If they are not involved, it doesn't care, you know, because they are not there to be part of the drama, because they are not full-time cast members, right? I think Bethenny Frankel is reaching that time of her life where she could be a friend of the show. Imagine Bethenny Frankel being a friend of the show on the new Real Housewives of New York. Just her mere presence will put these girls to work, and you cannot tell me that will not happen, you know. I don't know, Bravo. Learn from your mistakes, okay? Don't be how you say that? Don't let pride, you know, take this away from you, because this could be the perfect how you said that, Latino moment, guys. This could be the perfect shot back after all of the OG New York went to Entertainment Television. If you bring Bethenny Frankel to the new New York and Dorinda Medley, girl, now we're talking. I don't know. Anyways, let me know what you guys think on the comments below. What do you think it should happen? Do you think that Bethenny Frankel should return? Let me know. And if you want to get all the tea related to, I don't know, Real House of New York or any of the other Bravo shows, make sure to like this video, share this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I'll see you around. See ya. Bye.